All right. This week, we are heading to a Mexican restaurant where a man has been arrested for faking a heart attack so many times that has gotten him out of paying the bill.
I How many times is so many? That's my first question.
I will get there.
Oh no.
This man is a 50-year-old Lithuanian tourist that has been pretending too many times at this point that now he's gotten caught. On his 20th time, however,
20th.
20th time, they didn't call an ambulance, they called the police.
The police show up. Oh, actually, I'm feeling just fine now.
At this specific restaurant where he did this, a waiter has seen this person do fake a heart attack 6 times. Where he took a picture on his phone of the man having a heart attack from like 2 weeks ago. The police got there, he shows them the picture, and then they arrest him. It's like, oh, suddenly I'm better.
Suddenly I'm better.
Suddenly I'm better. He was sent to jail for a few days, but not much longer than that because the food bill was nothing of value.
Nice.
So imagine that was
nothing of value.
Imagine that was like a date.
Jesus Christ.
Just be like,
hold on, I got this.
Yeah. Just be,
Put
just
your wallet away. I got
go with
this.
it.
Just go with it, he said.
Go with it. Are you ready to pay the
I can just imagine it's like, are you ready for the bill? Oh yeah. Oh, just 1 second, please.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
The guy who took the picture of him just throws a life alert at him.
He takes off his life alert and throws it at him. He didn't say how old the waiter was, but considering they have a phone, I'm gonna guess under 80. Just fucking had it with him.
Not a life alert. Oh boy.
Hold
Oh
on, just go
Jesus.
with it.
Just go with it. Don't ask questions.
I'd like to think that he gets out of jail. He gets out of jail for this. He goes back to this like restaurant or handful of restaurants or whatever. He goes, walks in and says, "Oh, so which medical emergency are we faking today?"
Right.
Sir, I'm gonna need to see your credit card before you sit down.
Right before you sit down.
No, I'm just gonna hold on to this until you are done, so that way you can actually pay for your food or whatever the fuck you decide to do this time. But, uh, now I haven't worked at any like restaurant business or anything like that, so I wouldn't know what these idiots would do. But I have done enough of like bullshit that they will try to like get their way with
Mhm.
certain things. So like there was one there was one lady who was this was back when I worked for the other place. There was one lady that would be like she would come in and immediately start arguing with people. Like it's like why can't my kid go swimming? Because there's lightning. It's like, well, I'm going in. I'm like, it's not my problem now. You're the one that just fucking decides to go in the pool and it just like fuck struck lightning like 3 blocks from me. Hold on, let me get you a metal pole while I'm at. It's,
I don't know why, but it's also kind of giving like the people who complain about the same thing on their meal every single time, even though they get the same thing every single time. And I don't care. I'll out this company. When I worked at Five Guys, there's this one five guys. Five guys. When I worked at Five Guys, uh there's this one older gentleman who would come in and he would always want his patties well done. And when you cook a patty well done, it's kind of like a little bit more done than you're supposed to cook it. But
hmm
nah, he wanted them well done. And here's the thing is if me
Oh,
or
so
Ed,
burned.
pretty much, and there were two people and only two people in Five Guys that could cook his food, and that was me and Ed.
hmm
If anybody else cooked it, he would return it and demand a refund because we cooked it wrong.
Interesting. Send him down to one of my pools. I'll give them a metal pole and they can stand in the middle of it. We'll see what happens.
I watched a kid try to do that once.
We used to joke around doing it when we were kids.
Oh my God. Of course you did. I bet you were the one who got hit, huh?
Yep.
No, you're supposed to say, what? I don't remember that.
It got shocked out of me.
Zap.
No, I'm trying to think of another one. There. Oh, I used to, uh, same old pool. I used to do like lessons because they would make us teach, except they would only make like one person teach, and I was that
Mhm.
person.
And I
Um,
was that person.
I'm not wrong. Like, ask anybody that I used to work with at that pool. I was the only one that would take any lessons because nobody else would want them. And the only reason why I took them was that I didn't have to sit in a chair for like 8 hours on a Saturday morning. I'm like, I would rather do something on a Saturday morning. So like, but um, and if like there was like a swim meet there on a Saturday morning, I didn't have to work.
There you go.
Like, so fuck you. All of your screaming 5-year-olds that can barely swim. Have fun with that. It's,
Right.
I'm gonna be in my bed asleep. um, no, but this one lady, of course, it's always a lady. Um, has her kids come in to get swim tested. So because this kid cannot swim without like me holding them up, I'm like, there's no way this kid's gonna be in level 2 or
Right.
higher. They're easily in a level 1. It's basically like elementary swim kind of thing. Like it's like you've got to help them a lot. It's just like,
I bet
well,
you if I went there while you were doing that, you would give me the level one, even though I passed it in flying colors. You'd give me a level one, and I'd just be
you
sitting
could
in
be
the shallow end of the pool, like, fuck you, Connor. Well, Rob, you're not gonna swim? No, fuck you.
you could be doing fucking butterfly for like laps. I'd be like, not level 1. Fuck
Level one.
you.
I look at the deep end. Don't you even fucking think about it, Robert.
It's that it's like that one pig, the I think it was like Happy Feet 2 or something like that with the really small penguin. That was the one really small one in the background while the one is talking to us.
Yeah,
uh,
exactly. That would be me as a penguin.
it's just no, but this lady starts arguing. It's like, there's no way he's a level 1. Like, dude can't swim.
You can't swim.
I'm like, I have to like physically hold up your child. They cannot swim. It's like, well, they should at least be in a level 5. I'm like, level 5? Now, I know you are unfamiliar with how these levels are, but keep in mind that if I tell you a level 5 and there's only 6 levels,
Yeah,
level
no.
5 is pretty up there, isn't
Yeah, that's like
it? That's like um middle school swim team.
right.
Swim team.
I would be the only one in the pool with a level 7 bracelet. What's that? It's just
I
like
give you
black.
I give you a level 7 bracelet. It's like, what's level 7? Oh, just stupid.
Yeah. Level 7 is so horribly retarded that I cannot even be trusted in a body of water
By himself.
by myself. No, with other people. That's what level 7 is. It's the psychopath band. This man cannot be
It's a
trusted with other people
psychopath.
in the water. It's just the black wristband.
Sir, I need you to hold up both your hands. Where's your wristband?
It's here. It's the only wristband that goes on your ankle.
Yeah, it's your only wristband that goes on your ankle.
Well, that's the point. Where's your wristband? Uh, I have it,
Uh,
I promise.
holds up a foot. There it
No, no,
is.
just like held in the clip, just like looks down. You better get out of here.
Do I need to call your parole officer?
Do I do I need to call your parole officer? Oh man.
No,
Please don't.
I'm not here. Well, they know you're here.
Whoa.
All right. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
You think you're good? All right. So with that, we're gonna move on to random thoughts with Rob. And now it is time for random thoughts with Rob. So Rob, take it away.
Hmm.
Let's keep in mind that in this entire thing, he has said nothing.
So oh wow. One second.
Oh, he's fine. He's just dying.
Anyways, you may notice my scenery is a little different.
It is different. It is different.
I moved into a
It's
new
not pink
place.
anymore.
Finally moved into our new apartment. This is the game room.
It's the game room.
Maybe later we'll figure out a tour, but I don't feel like dragging my PC all around the house.
I'm gonna give you a cart and an extension cord. Just put all your shit
um,
on it and just like walking it around your house.
no, but it's pretty lit so far.
Is it
Can't lie, can't lie. Do you know it's not lit?
your
All of
neighbors?
the string lights that I set up that came down.
What do you mean string lights?
I got lights like you did.
Oh, they got like the stick, like the stick on the back.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
The only problem is you can't see it, can you?
No.
Turn it off, damn it. Okay. The only problem is I put them up, right?
Mhm.
I guess the sticky is not as sticky that the sticky said it would stick.
Where did you get them from?
Where do you guess?
My guess is Amazon or Walmart. Which one am I correct on?
The Walmart.
Okay. Yeah. So I got mine from Walmart,
But I got
but
like the was it the Better Homes and Gardens brand, which
I
is
didn't
like
get
the
that one.
just like the
Um,
upper version.
no, mine was like something, but it wasn't that. It was, let me see, but
No, but the only thing is I need to figure out like I think I have a figured out a way. My only thing is actually executing the plan because I can't use the wall mounts because I can't drill into the walls.
hmm.
So I was gonna use some tape,
Okay.
poster tape to be specific.
Okay.
And I think that'll work.
I don't think it's gonna stay up for very long. Um, did you
Duct tape.
duck? Oh,
Or what if I got like reflective duct tape? Oh, yeah. What if I got some reflective duct tape, right? And put it up every little bit so that when I turn the lights on, it's extra light.
I think it could work, but I don't know how long it's gonna hold.
It's duct tape.
It doesn't mean anything.
It'll hold forever.
Robert, there is shit in my basement being held off the floor with duct tape, and it fell off after a week and a half.
You didn't use enough.
I used half the roll.
You should use the whole roll. I don't know what to tell you, Connor.
Did
Everything can be solved with duct tape.
I'm about to figure out your problem right now, and it's based on one question.
What's that?
Did you clean your wall before you put them up?
They were already
No, you
clean.
didn't.
What do you mean? They were already clean.
No, you have to.
Hmm.
I cleaned mine with like water and like a mix of water and vinegar.
It's a brand new apartment.
To you.
They cleaned it and everything.
Yes, but my room was new to me and they cleaned it. And then I still washed everything and it's all still up. It's been up for 3 months now
Okay.
with no problem. And I'm just gonna take this camera right here. Okay. My room is fucking weird.
Mm.
Like it's got like a fucking dormer in here. So it's not a square at all. There's literally one right angle in this entire room. And it's right there. It's,
And there's another one behind you, actually. And another one behind that, too.
no,
And
that
another
one's
one
not a
on the
right angle.
ceiling. And another one on the ceiling. And another one on the ceiling.
Robert.
Hey, you said there were no right angles, and I am here to prove it. Oh, and there's another one on the ceiling.
I'm looking at one right now.
There's another one on the dresser and the poster. There's actually four on the poster and the wardrobe and the
I'm gonna
door.
bring this poster to your house and beat you with it
Don't
until
be
when
mad for the prank.
I know where you live. I don't know which apartment you live in, but
Knock on
I'm
all of
not gonna
them.
knock on everybody's door until you open up and just be, oh hey,
Who said I'll be there? Who said I'll be home? Who said I'd open up?
where's Milo right now?
In the junkyard. I killed him.
In the
I walked to
backyard.
work. No, I said the junkyard. I jumped him. I got a new car.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did.
Is his name Steve?
No, he's nameless.
His nameless
He makes him
Ghost.
unrecognizable. I'm
It, your,
incognito right now.
your car is just a collection of car body parts. Do
I
you
am
ever?
every car.
No. I love like the people that are like on a budget that have to like put new parts on their car because it's like the entire car's white, right?
Mm.
Their trunk is red.
This is how my mechanic's car is, or mechanic, the maintenance guy. That's how I think the maintenance truck looks. The front half of it is red, and the back half of it is not
Not
so
red.
red orange.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about like the cars that like are so old that look like they've been in a wreck,
Hmm,
but like it's like instead of like fixing the actual thing, they just put someone else's on.
right.
It's like all four doors are blue.
All
The
the
hood's not.
leaves are brown.
The
All
entire
the
car is
leaves
blue.
are
The hood's
brown. I
not.
don't know how this song goes.
Um, but
Connor,
yeah,
how does it feel that we can play video games together again?
do you want to rephrase that question really quick?
How does it feel that we can play video games together again?
You want to rephrase it one more time?
How does it feel that I'm lurking in your conscience
There it
again?
is. No, I'm the correct answer I was looking for was how does it feel to for when we play video games again to lose video games again?
Why are my eyes so big? I
I cannot answer that one. Um,
want to play some video games now, but I need to sleep. But I also don't know if I can right now. I might hit that threshold and just take a big old nap later. Then I'll do my sleep later. You know?
mhm.
Hmm.
No, literally.
Depends.
So normally we record these at night. It's currently 8:30 in the morning on a Friday.
Hmm.
Robert just worked
It's
all
Friday.
night. Yeah,
Oh, right, that's Friday.
Robert just worked all night. When I texted you, I'm like, I'm up. I'm incoherent, but I'm up. My alarm went off at 7:30. My alarm goes off at 7:30. I'm like, of course, it's right next to my bed. It just starts going off. I'm like, shit. Okay. Because I didn't set it for yesterday. I didn't, even though I was up at 7:45 yesterday. Uh, but I don't know why. I'm just shit. Okay, I'm up. All right. Nope. Apparently, I just hit a reset button.
And when I texted you that I was on my way home, I meant I I texted you that I was on my way home, but I was
Was
actually
that
like
was
on my
that
way
on your way to
home.
McDonald's?
No, on my way home from McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
I had already gotten it.
I was about to say, is McDonald's your new home?
No.
No,
Well,
maybe.
I am kind of a regular there.
Just just pulls into the drive-through. It's Rep. All right, we already know what he wants.
Well, I get different things, so I have to order every single time, but like they know me.
Which one do you frank with the most?
The one on Military in the Boulevard.
Oh, okay. So the one right by your house.
Yes.
Just so you know, podcasting public. Rob lives near that, that one. I'm
I'm
not gonna
pretty
tell
sure
you.
we've already outed you too, so
No, we've said what town I live in.
oh, but
Town.
you want to start getting specifics,
We
bitch.
we've said town for me. You've basically put yourself in a 5 block radius for that
Oh,
McDonald's.
yeah. Here you go, guys. To even the odds, Connor, the first intersection that you need to look for is Parkhurst and Eggert, and turn right on Parkhurst, going towards the 90, the 290. Yeah, gotcha now, bitch.
You know what the funny part is?
Heading north on Eggert, turn right on Parkhurst. That's your first step.
That's your first step. Great. Which house is it?
It's the one. No, wait, no, I got this. It is the one
hmm
that is
I'm gonna
is
I'm gonna
is
stump him with this
go,
next question.
and then it there's a part where it like, and you go that way, or is it just a like because you go and then at some point it
I've,
goes this way, and you can only go that way, and then it's like the second house from the stop sign.
I'm gonna stump you with this question. It's gonna be
Yes,
my last question of the of the segment. What color is it, Rob?
white.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
No, it's not.
yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Robert,
Yeah,
that shit on the side of my house
yes,
is gray.
it's white.
No.
Yeah, it's not like white, but it's white.
Why am I wait, hold on. Let me change this question. I'm gonna answer this question myself.
Wait, no, I
Why
know where
am
you're
I
going with
arguing
this. No,
colors with someone who's colorblind?
I knew it was coming. It's white.
It's gray.
It's white.
Robert,
Yeah,
it's gray.
you're white.
That's true.
You know, it's also true. I'm gray.
All right. So with that, we're gonna move on to overrated or underrated. All right. And now a game that's all made up, and your opinion does
It's
not
your
matter.
turn.
This is overrated or underrated. So, Rob, overrated or underrated? Haunted houses.
Overtime?
Overrated or underrated? Haunted houses.
Haunted houses?
Haunted
Underrated.
houses.
Well, yeah, underrated.
I'm gonna go underrated too. Um, I
Because I
think
work at one.
which one, Rob?
Part row.
Okay.
Not this year though. Sad.
So you don't work at one this year. So that was a lie. That was a lie.
I'm still employed there. What are you talking about?
Um, yeah, underrated. watching people like fucking scream because it's dark in the inside is fucking funny. Um,
That
just
is funny as fuck.
just turns the lights up. Oh, what?
Haunted houses, underrated, overrated? She's saying overrated.
Overrated. Okay.
Nothing really scares her like that because she expects it and she's too real.
Too real.
Did you see that video I sent you of the dude singing Disney songs in the haunted house?
In the what?
You obviously haven't seen it.
No, I did not. I'm sorry. Where'd you send it over?
Over Messenger.
Okay, I look at it.
Um, Overrated or underrated? Halloween costume parties.
Halloween costume parties, underrated. I want to go to more so I can implement my costume ideas.
Um,
Thoughts?
Halloween parties with actually cool costumes is underrated. But people nowadays put on fishnets and a crop top and be like, I'm a cat, meow. And that's overrated.
I agree with that. Um, I agree with that, especially since like it's like fishnets and a crop top and being like, "Oh, I'm a cat." No, you're not. You're some asshole with some cat ear headband.
He's like, you're not a cat. You're just some asshole with cat ear headphones.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
If you were a cat, you'd be in an actual like full-on cat costume, which I'm gonna guess they don't make. So, all right.
We call those furries.
Overrated or underrated? Remote control toys in public places.
Remote controlled toys in public places. I'm gonna say underrated.
I'm gonna say underrated too.
It'd be fun to fuck with people with like a drone or some shit.
I have done that before actually. Um, and it was ironically for the town. They they sent a drone over to like take some like shots of the pool or whatever while there were children in the pool doing swim lessons because children. Um, and they were like it was kind of like over near me. It's like I could easily see the camera. So I just looked up at it, waved at it, and then flipped it off. And I'm pretty sure that's a picture now.
You menace.
All right. I do not think that you would have any experience in this, and I don't have any experience in it either. But I do have experience picking them up. Overrated or underrated, door dashing sex toys.
Overrated or underrated door dashing sex toys.
Underrated. That sounds fun.
That's so gonna be a
Although,
TikTok.
okay. Okay, wait,
Yo,
wait, wait,
I
wait.
would say overrated because I don't want like people all up in my shit.
I was gonna say it sounds kind of dangerous though, because you never know what that DoorDash is about to do before they deliver that to your house. Therefore, overrated. Don't fucking do that.
They
Go,
better have
go
themselves a
shop for
little
them yourself.
trial run.
Yeah, right. Like they just park on the side of the road real quick, give it a little zip zap, and then they're like, yeah, that's good.
Zip zap. No, being
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's horrible. Don't do that.
so back when DoorDash used to have you like occasionally shop in a store, half the time that I would get like a Walgreens order, it was for some sex toy or whatever at Walgreens of all places.
Are you
Uh,
telling me that you've door dashed sex toys more than once?
I've shopped for other
Connor!
people.
What the fuck did he just say?
He's shopped for other people, so like he was the driver.
I mean, if anyone to trust with a sex toy to deliver, I guess it would be you, Connor. They got lucky, you know. But if anyone else delivered my sex toys, I don't know, man. I think that would be a little scary. Wow, that must have been uncomfortable for you, man.
It was so fucking awkward going up to the like going to like check out. Because it would be like some random sex toy or whatever. I put on and it's like, you find everything you need? Yep. It's like, is there anything else? Nope. It's like, do you want to just get out of here? Yep.
Yep. Worst part about the order, it says hand it to me.
Yes. And if it's an order like that, it only says hand it to me, where I leave it on the front step and I just run away.
Run away. Hand it to the customer. Bye.
I literally well, I literally texted them like, your order's on the front step. I couldn't bring myself to actually ring the doorbell.
I can't look you into the eyes and get
I
this.
can't look at you in the eyes for ordering a sex toy off a DoorDash.
The name is like Tony or some shit.
I can't look you in the eye for ordering a sex toy on DoorDash. Sir, this is for food. So unless you're eating that, no.
Connor,
Robert.
they might be.
All right. But no, overrated. I just overrated or underrated? Sports Twitter.
Overrated.
It's overrated.
I'm not on Twitter, so
No, it's overrated because if you're a fan of like any kind of team and you follow that like group of other like diehard fans on there, half the time if something does not go their way, fire everybody.
Jesus.
Like, bruh,
Bro.
it was only one interception, and then they won 49-0. Fire everybody.
Fire him. Give him the Trump.
You're fired.
You fired.
But yeah, overrated. I'm just finding more and more reasons to run you over with my car.
No, you shouldn't do that. That wouldn't be very cool.
I think you're wrong about this. All right, last one.
You talk Connor about how Kiss Me Through the Phone reminds me of you guys.
Who?
That Kiss Me Through the Phone reminds me of you guys.
Okay, Connor. So you know how we talk while I'm at work sometimes?
Uh-huh.
She goes, the song Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy is us. You're not supposed to laugh.
It was playing in the car the other day, and I was like, "This is you and Connor." I can't be out. I have therapy in 5 minutes. Maybe a little more than 5 minutes. So.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
Last one.
Overrated or underrated? Fist fights during sporting events.
Underrated. Fist fights during sporting events. We love to see athletes fight.
No, fans.
Fans? You're talking about fan fights?
Yeah, that shit's
They be
even
getting
funnier.
rowdy.
Only at baseball games.
Only at baseball games.
Have you seen a fist fight at a baseball game?
Have you seen a fist fight at a baseball game?
I have, and it's
They
ridiculous
are
because who the fuck
fucking
fights over
funny.
baseball?
He's like they're funny.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so funny.
They
It's the best.
I can't say that I have, so I'm pretty sure Condo's gonna send me some YouTube clip of baseball fan fights at some point.
They at some point, yeah, but no, they are fucking funny. Baseball ones are funny. The football ones are pretty funny. I can almost guarantee that there's at least one fist
A
fight.
golf one?
I can almost guarantee it.
Golf.
A golf fist fight?
That sounds pretty funny too, because who the fuck fights over golf?
I would love to see a golf fist fight. Wait, I'm sorry. Can you just imagine just everyone shushing them while they're fighting? So it's just silence, right? While he's no, it's silence while there's putting, but all you hear is like, you motherfucker.
No, not even that. Not even that. They're just throwing punches at each other, but they're both quiet. Just
Right, they're both silent, like fighting like mimes.
No. They're calm. They're just like, sir, I really don't appreciate
They take turns slapping each other with the golf clubs. The golf gloves.
Yes. Starts with a slap off.
they're like running after each other, and one of them like dumps like 20 golf balls behind him.
Oh my god, he's using golf balls like an oil slick, like trying to run away.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh man, that's good. I love that. Yeah, underrated.
Underrated. No, they will forever be underrated. That doesn't matter who's involved or where it is. Always underrated.
Always.
All right. So with that, we're gonna move on to fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank.
All right. This is fill in the blank, and this week we're going back to Cards Against Humanity edition. So, ready? Money can't buy buy me love, but it can buy me blank.
But it can.
Oh, he's looking for a visual answer.
But it can. Money can, money can't buy me happiness, but it
Love.
can't love, but it can buy a rhinoceros.
Oh, okay. Um, you missed out on the joke, Rob, but money can't buy my love, but it can buy me taquitos.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can.
All right. During high school, I never really fit in until I found the blank club. I'm gonna just take the supersize club.
War.
The war club. Okay.
No,
Okay.
think about it very literally.
Okay.
Bashing skulls. Imagine just some kid who shows up with a war club someday. Holy shit!
All right. And what did you bring for show and tell? I got a funny one, so you can go first.
The demon core.
Oh, okay.
Observed.
Um, and what did you bring for show and tell? The NFL's balls. I had to borrow them from Taylor Swift. uh, uh, why did the chicken cross the road? KFC.
To get to the other side.
I was about to say, did he just fall asleep?
What could you imagine?
All right. Legend has it Prince wouldn't perform without blank in his dressing room.
Who? One more time?
Legend has it Prince wouldn't perform blank in without wouldn't perform without blank in his dressing room. All of the drugs.
Prince wouldn't perform without a Corvette cake.
Oh, okay.
And it's got to be red.
It's small though.
Little red Corvette.
Um, my gym teacher got fired for adding blank to the obstacle course.
Oh, oh
I
boy.
I got a good one. But I think you should go first.
For adding bare knuckle combat, King of the Hill style to the obstacle course.
Okay. My gym teacher got fired for adding a stripper to the obstacle course. Not a
Huh.
stripper pole, a stripper.
Yes, I understand. A whole lady.
It, who said it was the lady?
I stand corrected.
I never said who the stripper was. I just
I
said it was
never
a
said
stripper.
who.
Um, hey baby, come
Introducing
pay.
Ronaldo.
Just Ronaldo's like 500 pounds.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a Tuesday at the strip club.
Oh,
um, hey baby, come back to my place and I'll show you blank. Legos.
damn, that was a good one. Come back to my place and I'll show you what it means to feel pain.
Okay. Uh, to to prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of blank. Box. He just put a box on his head, and that was his how he got himself into his next role.
Perfect.
Box.
He immersed himself in a big jar of butter
Oh,
to get in the role for Colonel Lewis. Okay, I think no, Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Lewis.
I'm a little low.
All right. My memory of last night is pretty hazy. However, I do remember blank, and that's pretty much it.
However, I do remember grabbing someone else's shoes, out they shoes.
Oh, okay. My memory of last night is pretty hazy. Although I do remember, hold on, guys, I've got this, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, that's how it always goes.
Yep. Um. All right. This one, I've got two more. These two are my favorite, so I'm gonna go second on these. Um, pledges. Time to prove your Delta Phi material. Chug this beer, take off your shirt, and get ready for blank.
Group sex.
Oh. I put I got take off your shirts and get ready for midget slap boxing.
Oh boy. I think I'd rather do the slap boxing.
Exactly. Who doesn't want to slap a midget? I don't hear any no's.
I don't hear any no's.
All right, last one. This is my absolute favorite one. In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over sounds of blank.
He raps over the sounds of people getting shot at 7-Eleven.
So just gunshots.
No, people getting shot at 7-Eleven, like
Oh,
at
okay.
7-Eleven.
Um,
Like you hear, "Hi, welcome to 7-Eleven,"
boom.
and that's the track.
In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over sounds of Pete Davidson fucking.
Oh boy.
Because he just can't give that up just yet.
Not yet.
All right. So with that, we're gonna move on to Time to Bitch. All right. You've made it to the last 10 minutes, which means it's time to complain about some bullshit. And this time we're complaining about some people on the TikToks.
Yeah, I guess I got some people to complain about. Not really. I don't really know. I don't really invest myself in TikTok drama or anything like that.
Well, I'm mainly complaining about like influencer people because it's every fucking third video that I see is this fucking person.
Ooh.
No, it doesn't matter who. It's just the same people over and over again. I follow like fucking 600 people. Why is it the same person over and over and over again?
Maybe they really want you to watch their stuff for some reason. Maybe it's
But half the
destiny.
time it's not funny.
Maybe it's a canon event. You can't escape it.
I'm stuck in a loop,
Maybe you are.
an infinite loop.
An infinite loop of watching this influencer.
I've had enough of influencers, and the fact that
They have
influence
not had enough of you.
apparently not, or the fact that influencer is a job. Like,
Oh, you know what? You know what? Here, I do have something.
okay,
Why the fuck do these games keep letting these random ass people support them? Like, who the fuck even are these people sometimes?
no, that's like my argument. Is like, how the fuck did you swing
And
that?
it's
Like,
always some mobile game that nobody wants to play.
you mean like NFL rivals?
Or like Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my God.
Like, if I hear one more person do a Raid Shadow Legends commercial,
No, like that's like basically what I'm complaining about is like every third one is like a raid Shadow Legend. I just got this, and with my code you can unlock this for free. Or I can be happy.
Steve, be a little bit different if they were putting every single person that they let do it into the game, but they're not.
They're not, no. I think they
Could
did
you
that.
imagine just like playing that game
There'd
with a
be
bunch of humans,
thousands
with a bunch
of
of
them.
influencer people?
I use it's like their like power up is like social media. Uh they're like social media, which causes a loss of 10 charisma and clinical depression on your next 3 turns.
Shit.
Which which means if it was like a D&D campaign, like something like that, or something along those lines or whatever, uh, your action instead of being like 13 is now 18. It's anytime he rolls or anything, just be like 17. You miss. It's it's like, isn't it 13? You've got depression. Eh. Instead of doing your action, you just huddle into a corner and cry.
Right.
No, but like that kind of stuff, like I'm seeing a lot. Like it's not really Shadow Legends for me anymore. It's what is it called? NFL Rivals,
Hmm.
which
I can't say I've heard of that one.
it's basically the cartoon version of Madden. I've played it for all of about 45 seconds, absolutely hated it, deleted it, and left.
Sounds about right.
Um, it takes way too long to load. Uh, the unless your phone is literally like a fucking gaming PC, it doesn't work. Um, requires so much storage on your phone. And then you go to play it, and it's like, choose your team. There's no teams that you actually want to choose, but like you get to choose from like four teams, and that's about it. Not, it's it this that's the thing that pisses me off with it is like choose your team and uh control the league. So Madden and the NFL Rivals is licensed by the NFL, so you would think that they would have all 32 teams in it.
Nah, they just make like other shit, I
Four.
guess.
But no, it's like that kind of shit. It's like, I just played this new game. I'm like, bro, this game has been out for months.
Right.
That's like me saying, I just played this new game. It's called Among Us.
Sus.
Right. It's like, I just played this new game. It's called GTA.
Oh my
That's been
lord.
out for fucking 13 years.
It really has. Jesus.
And instead of making a new one, they're just remaking the old one and then selling it to you for the exact same price.
Yo.
Because, there's nothing new about it. Let's see what else pisses me off with them. Um, I don't know. I mentioned before the ones that like think they're funny and they're not.
Oh, what?
The ones that like think that they're funny, they're just like,
Yeah, they don't know that
but
they're
it's like
not.
but it's like a forced laugh kind of thing. It's like,
Yeah, fuck those guys.
yeah, those ones. Like all of that kind of bullshit. That shit's annoying. But yeah. Anything else, Rob? Because I'm slowly
I
hitting
have
a wall
nothing
too.
else. I am
Uh,
drifting.
just drifting. All right, so with that, we say goodbye for now. That's the entire episode. Wash your fucking hands, or I'm gonna send Robert after you, and he's gonna do something if he's awake. If he's
Maybe.
not awake, I'm just gonna drop Robert at your front door.
Yeah,
And
until I wake up.
you have until he wakes up, and when he wakes up and discovers that you haven't washed your hands, I am not liable for what he does to you.
You had enough time.
You had enough time. It was your own fault. Even though he might be pissed that he'll be pissed at me that I left him somewhere, but he'll be pissed at you from your dirty hands. um. So with that, we say goodbye for now, and we'll see you next week.